Alright guys, what's going on? Today we're gonna be starting off the channel M Sport Mehboob, and we got my 335i that I'm gonna be going over and telling you guys what I've done to it so far, why it's such a good car. If you're coming out of high school or college and you like, um, you like a little bit of sensation of speed, something somewhat reliable, and with that BMW tag on it, I think this is a great car if you are saving up to buy one of your first cars. And don't be scared of the maintenance and the warranty, or not the warranty, the maintenance and some of the issues that you'll run into. There's so many videos out there on YouTube that you can find out how to do almost everything yourself at home in your garage, and with some jacks. That's all you need, a basic toolbox, and some jacks, and you can fix and do a lot of modifications to your particular BMW very easily. So let me show you guys my build and what I have done to it so far, and why I think it's such a great car for a beginner. So there it is. It is a X-Drive, and it just looks so sexy, man. I love it, dude. I definitely think so. Let me backtrack real quick. This isn't my first car, but it's definitely at a price point right now where it's very affordable. And if you save up your money and you're living with your parents or whatever the case is, you could definitely save up 10, 12, $15,000 and buy yourself one of these cars, and you can have so much fun with it. It's a really good car, and it just gives you a different point and experience when you're driving. You have so much more understanding of the road, just the way this car handles, the chassis, and everything with this car is just phenomenal in my opinion. As you guys can see, it is sitting kind of low, so this is not the it's not the stock suspension. It's got the KW's V1s on it, and it sits very nicely. It grips, and it just kills the back roads, man. That's what I built it for. And then moving on to those mirrors, as you guys can see, it's the E92 style mirrors, and they are carbon fiber indeed. And it doesn't have a lot of carbon fiber parts. That's one thing that I wanted to make sure I don't overdo. I wanted to have a little bit of carbon, just enough to where it's nice and tasteful. There's some things I can't find. For example, like these vents, I can't find these in carbon. If I could get these in carbon, they're just gloss black right now, but if I could get these in carbon, oh my god, it would be so nice. And the front lip in carbon, that'll just complete it. I do have I think it's like the V2 style spoiler on here, and the diffuser, I really like this body, or not the body, this style of the diffuser. As you guys can see, it's not your normal ones. It kind of sticks out a little bit. It gives it a different look from all the other E92s, and sadly I can't find it in carbon fiber. If it was in carbon fiber, that would definitely be in carbon fiber, but this does it for now. It's fine, it's black. But yeah, so I didn't want to do too much carbon, and the few little things here and there carbon, they make sense and they just look very nice in my opinion. No hate to anybody that wants to do all carbon parts, but I think you could definitely go overkill with carbon for sure. So moving on to the exhaust. This is something that I'm really, really proud of. As you guys can see, it's a full Meisterschaft exhaust, and oh my god, this thing sounds so good. So you guys know the N54 and the N55 already has a really nice exhaust note, but putting a aftermarket exhaust, don't cheap out with the muffler delete. Actually get an exhaust on it. And I mean, you don't have to go over the top with something like a Meisterschaft that's almost like $3,000, but I highly recommend getting some kind of muffler to where it's not so raspy, and it gives that a really nice aggressive sound. And you could definitely go overkill with the exhaust, where you just, straight pipe, you hit the downpipe and then you just have a muffler delete, so it's basically a straight pipe. I do not recommend that because it's just too loud and it's too obnoxious at that point, and you don't get the great engine noises. Not only this car is good for its exhaust notes, but the engine noises are amazing as well. So I'll show you guys what I have under the hood. Beat those carbon logos. Extra 10 horsepower. All right, so this is why do not, please don't straight pipe your car. Enjoy the noise this engine makes. If you're a true car person, you know what I'm talking about. So I got the InGen intake. I think this is one of the best intakes for this particular car because it gives you the noise of a blow-off valve without having a blow-off valve. This one, it has the ECG. For it being an N55, I don't have the option to I could put a diverter valve, but I think just getting this intake, spending the $400 on this intake, gives you, blow-off valve noises basically. And we got the charge pipe in there as well, Cobb charge pipe, Cobb intercooler. You can't see, it's hiding behind the plate, but VRSF downpipe, so full bolt-ons. And and I also do have the VRSF charge pipe from turbo to intercooler as well. So all the pipings for the turbos is all aluminum. There's no plastic left to be changed in this car other than, the intake manifold. But we'll replace that down the line if we ever decide to go big boost turbo or pure turbos. So that's how it sits currently. So the exhaust is valved. I'll show you guys. That's a really big reason I'm telling you guys to get an exhaust on there. You don't have to get a valve, just something that keeps all the noises intact. So let me grab the remote. There it is, and I'll show you guys. So this is the remote, and you guys could hear it. Let's see. So you can see, you could open it, close it. You know how Evolved exhaust system works, but I'm gonna open it up all the way, and I'm gonna give you guys a startup. It's not too loud, but it's definitely not quiet by any means. So I'm gonna sit you guys down. I'm gonna give you guys a startup with the valve open all the way. So let's see. There we go. All right. So as you guys heard, it's not loud. That's open all the way, but when I'm really on the throttle while the car is moving under load, it sounds very nice. And let me see if I could get a intake sound. I'm gonna close this off, and I'm gonna take you guys on a little spin. All right, take you guys on a little spin, and I'll show you what I mean. Oh, interior mods. Two things that I have done are Alcantara shift boots for both the boot and the e-brake boot as well, and nothing else on the interior. It's pretty stock. Future mods are, I do want to install I think getting like a short shifter would be sick. It would definitely make it that much more enjoyable to bang through gears and whatnot. So let me give you guys a rev. Let's see. So let's see if you can hear the intake or not. Yeah, you can hear that whooshing sound. I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not, but there's definitely like a whooshing sound from the intake, and I can hear the exhaust, and everything just comes together super nicely. So we're gonna go on a drive. I'm gonna set you guys up, and let's see if you could capture all of the noises. And the car, I did forget to mention, it is running MHD Stage 2 Plus, so there are burbles and pops, but it's not like your normal burbles and pops. This one's a little bit different. So I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna catch you guys in a few and show you guys what the exhaust sounds like when we're rolling. All right, so this is what it sounds like. So not bad. A little bit of pops, a little bit of turbo noises. You get a little bit of everything. So anyways, I'm gonna get back to driving safe. Let me know what you guys think. I have a wrap coming on the car very soon. Leave your opinions down below. What you think I should do for the color with the wrap, or should I leave it white with the red interior, or should I change it? Let me know, and let me know what you would do differently if this was your build. I hope you guys find a clean 335i if you're looking for one. Yes, subscribe to the channel, and we'll get you more videos rolling out very soon. Take it easy, guys. Thank you for watching.